Good morning. How are you? Today is Monday, November 14th. We're having coffee talk because it's been quite some time. It's been quite some time, and I'm sorry about that. That cold I had in the last video, holy shit, that thing threw me on my ass. I went to 2 different doctors for that, and the last doctor I'm going to be using as my new primary care physician in Jersey, and he's an internal medicine, and excuse me, I still have it a little bit, and he gave me a round of steroids and a cough suppressant because my sinuses were so swollen that they wouldn't unswell because I kept blowing my nose, that every time I blew my nose they swelled again, so they wouldn't calm down. And the same thing with my bronchial tubes. My bronchial tubes are so swollen that every time I coughed, they got swollen again. But they never got a chance to decompress because I kept coughing. So he had to give me steroids so that I could calm down the swelling. Crazy. So I just finished the steroids yesterday. Or 2 days ago, I think. I don't know. Fucking steroids, man. I am still, because they're in my body still. I'm like fucking Pac-Man. If I see it, I want it, and I want to eat it. It's like I have worms. I just want to eat. All I want to do is eat. I have dinner, an hour later, I look at Justin, and I'm like, I'm hungry. It's crazy. It is fucking nuts. I've been eating a lot of salad, you know, like supplementing my hunger with salad. I've eaten a lot of salad, a whole lot of salad. You know, just trying to lean off the carbs. But, oh my God. All I want to do is eat and shovel food in my face. It's crazy. I've definitely put on weight. I'm guessing like 5 pounds-ish. Excuse me. I keep forgetting to throw my fat ass on the scale. But it's rough. It's really fucking rough. So yeah. Anyway, I'm over it now. So I'm just waiting for the steroids to get out of my body and, excuse me, stop eating like Pac-Man. And then I'll low carb it for a couple weeks and I'll be back to normal, my 145-ish. So I'll be okay. Anyway, I wanted to discuss this video. It sounds kind of high schooly or grammar schooly, but I really did want to discuss it. With Thanksgiving coming up in 2 weeks, what are you thankful for? And I don't want to hear answers like, you know, I'm thankful for my kids, I'm thankful for my husband, you know, because those are trite, you know, those are cookie cutter answers. We can all say that, you know, if we have kids or if we have a husband, you know what I mean? What I'm saying is, I had to have a talk this past weekend with Justin's son, my faux son, and I refer to them as my faux kids, okay, because they're not my stepkids because Justin and I are not married, and they're not my real kids because I didn't shoot them out my vagina, okay, but I refer to them as my faux kids because I live with one of them, and the other one I see just as much as Justin does. So I had a talk with him, with JJ, Justin's son. And the reason why I had a talk was because when Justin, his son JJ, and his daughter Lexi were in the car, and I was not in the car, the other day, Justin asked a question, JJ asked a question and said, "What are we doing for Thanksgiving?" And Justin said, "We're having it at home," meaning this house. And JJ said, "Does that mean Janine is going to make 1,000 courses like last year?" And Justin giggled and said, "Yeah." And JJ said, "Oh, that's so exhausting. I have to come to the table like 17 times. And Justin kind of laughed it off because Justin was in a, "Oh my God, you're ridiculous," you know? And Lexi did too. Lexi laughed it off like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. You're freaking ridiculous." You know what I mean? Should they have addressed it differently? I feel they should have, but it doesn't matter. That was hindsight. I addressed it. On Saturday, Justin and Lexi left the house to go to the supermarket, and I went up to JJ's room. And I had a talk with him about Thanksgiving. And we talked about family values. JJ has had a rocky set of family values. The relationship that Justin and his ex-wife, JJ's mom, had was rocky. They never had Thanksgiving at their own home. They were always guests at someone else's home. And that home varied. So they never had a tradition. Once they split up, Justin was married to a wacko. And again, they never had a tradition. They never had Thanksgiving at their own home. I don't even know if they celebrated Thanksgiving, actually. But they were only together for a very short period of time. And then Justin and JJ lived by themselves. And last year, I think, was the first year they had Thanksgiving together while living by themselves. And it was with me. And this year will be the second year with me. So I talked to him about how, though I want to kill my family a lot, though I could definitely go for selling my family black market most of the time, I am grateful as fuck for how I was raised, that I have tradition, that at 37 I can easily answer the question, what was your favorite thing about the holidays? I can easily answer that question. That my memory for the holidays growing up is sharp. That it's beautiful. My holidays were beautiful growing up. And I explained that to him, and I told him how I want him to be 30, 35 years old with his girlfriend or wife. And I want him to have a sharp answer if his girlfriend or wife asks him that question too. And I need him to have good holidays. And we talked about it for a while, and he totally got it. He totally got it. I told him how much I loved him and his sister, and that, you know, it might be annoying or different that an American holiday on Thanksgiving is usually just a turkey with the sides and then some pumpkin pie and apple pie. But my Thanksgiving is an antipasto, a soup, the turkey and sides, the lasagna with meatball, sausages, bajol, and then usually a salad, but I'm going to pull the salad this year, and then the pies. So I do 5 courses for Thanksgiving. You know, I know that's different to traditional American holidays, but I'm Italian, that's how we roll. And I just explained to him that food is love in my culture. And I love him and his sister and his dad so much that that's why I do it. And he totally got it, and I got a huge hug, and he told me he loved me. And this Thanksgiving, I am thankful that I live in a home where I can hopefully set examples for 2 kids and my boyfriend of what a healthy family structure should look like, because I don't feel like they've had that. Now, I'm not saying perfect family structure, certainly not perfect, but a healthy one. And I am healthy for that. I'm thankful for that. So, yeah. That's what I'm thankful for. I've already started. I'm psycho. I have already planned out the Sunday before Thanksgiving, what to do, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. What to do, what to buy, where to go. It's on an Excel spreadsheet. I kid you not. I'm still working on it. Still got some things to throw in there. I've got a game plan. It's down. And I'm still working on it. And then, this is awesome, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, so it will be November 26th, I will be getting, I'm so excited it's insane, I will be getting a new addition to my family. A new addition. His name is Giuseppe. His name is Giuseppe. He is a black miniature schnauzer. I found a show breeder in Pennsylvania, Milford, Pennsylvania, and she's very reputable. And I actually drove 2 hours to spend 15 minutes with him, and drove 2 hours back. So just to spend 15 minutes with him. And he's beyond beautiful. He's perfect. Perfect. And I get to pick him up that Saturday. I can't wait. He'll be 11 weeks old that Saturday. I've already bought his crate. I went overboard. I bought his crate, I bought his sofa, I bought a baby seat, I kid you not. Oh God. The crap that damn dog has already. Holy shit. Insanity. He's got sheets, he's got a comforter, he has a heating pad. This is not my first rodeo with miniature schnauzers, okay? And miniature schnauzers have their back hair buzzed off them. So when they're babies, they do need to be kept warm because they have no hair. And their natural hair to keep them warm is cut off them. So they need help. So, you know, my last two mini schnauzers, we had heating pads for them. So I needed to get one. But anyway, all I need is like an HVAC guy to put in an air conditioner, surround sound, and lighting for his cage. Ridiculous. Anyway, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I'm so freaking excited. So yeah. I can't wait. Anyway, I just want to catch up with you guys. I want to hear what you're thankful for. And I will definitely make a video much sooner than the spacing between the last video and this video, okay? I'm sorry about that. I was just so freaking sick, it was insane. I love you guys so much, you know I do. And I will talk to you really soon, okay? Bye, guys.